What's up, everybody? Yes, OG is back. You guys already know what time it is with this guy right here. I don't talk about it, I say about it. Well, anyways, people, today's going to be a little bit different, man. This is a fitness channel. Just a reminder for those people that are just viewing my channel, or those conspiracy theorists that are out there, you know what I mean? They're always trying to wolf stuff and say different things, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you for keeping me in the algorithm, Mr. Head and Shoulders. I think that's what you go by. It's kind of a weird name, but anyways, man, yeah, today I got to give a shout out and recognition to everybody and anybody that's been supporting my channel, man. So we'll just consider this as a recognition Friday, you know, just today, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you guys got to always keep in mind, I appreciate every last one of you guys, man. Really do. Shout out to my channel subscribers, my followers, people that's been interacting, and especially my channel members, man. Really appreciate you guys, man, very much. Today is Friday, very busy day today for me. I have to review all of my my team members' profiles, make sure that they're on point with what they're supposed to be doing, you know what I mean? Check on their weigh-ins or their progress pictures and so on and so on. That's what I do here on my fitness program. So if you're one of them persons that's interested in getting started on your fitness journey, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM. Go check out my Instagram, High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_. And check out my story, man. I have over 2 years of content right there that I've, you know, put down on my Instagram. You know, going to the gym, you know, hitting the gym faithfully, 2 o'clock in the morning, day in, day out, never miss, 6 days a week. The 7th day didn't go because Sunday's always been my run day, you know, and I got, like I said, over 2 years of doing that as well. I never miss, people. No matter how rough the weather gets, I show up. I don't talk about it, I be about it. It's the only way that you're gonna get results, people. You have to be consistent in anything that you do in life and have a structured plan, you know. So as far as my program, I build that for you. I put together a perfect blueprint for you that's going to be tailored to your lifestyle, and there's no reason for you not to get results. You know, that's just the way it is. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, people. But anyways, man, if you want to get started, like I said, go to my Instagram, shoot me a message on my Instagram, High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Don't talk about it, be about it. Well, anyways, real quick tip of the day, man, because I always start off about nutrition, and today I want to dedicate today to giving recognition to everybody that's been supporting my channel. This is what happens, man, when you consume refined starches, people. What happens, it starts to deplete your storage of vitamin B1 in your body. Okay, and eventually it's going to make you deficient in vitamin B1. So try to avoid, I know how hard it is because all these refined starches taste so good, and that's what everybody uses nowadays. You know, just about in everything, even some of the vitamins that you take a look at your vitamins. Some of your vitamins, man, I'm telling you, they have maltodextrin and all kinds of different types of glucose in them, and those rank higher on the glycemic chart than, you know, well, maltodextrin does. It's higher rated on the glycemic chart than glucose. I think glucose is something like 40, and maltodextrin comes out to like about 180. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So you guys really gotta be careful on what you put in your body, man. So anyways, yeah, last but not least, Mr. Head and Shoulders. That's for you, you fucking poo butt. Stop trying to be a conspiracy theorist on my channel. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I want you here anymore because you babble on about some nonsense. You're trying to create a narrative that doesn't exist. So take your funky ass with your Bob Barkers. You probably don't even know what Bob Barkers are, do you? You silly, funny bunny motherfucker. But anyways, take your Bob Barkers ass and get to stepping. Because you're not welcome here on my yarda. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? We don't need folks like you. But anyways, I gave you some recognition though, didn't I? And I'm sure your other buddies out there that are watching that are your colleagues in the funny bunny world will reach out to you and let you know. But anyways, people, yeah, I gotta give a shout out, like I said, to everybody that's been supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it weren't for you guys. My subscribers are going up. Share this channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. As always, put your notification bell and all. And if you guys ever have any type of topics that you want me to elaborate on, be more than free to ask me. You know what I mean? Don't hesitate to ask me. I'll elaborate on anything. You know what I mean? As long as it's within safe standings and respectful to anybody else out here that's functioning out here in this real world of ours, or even behind the walls, especially the homies behind the walls. You know what I mean? You got to give respect to all factions that are back there doing their thing. You know what I mean? It's a way different struggle, people. It can be a violent struggle that could change in a blink of an eye. Some days are good and some days are bad. You know what I mean? You just can never predict the days to come back there. You know what I mean? It's a messed up situation. Hey man, real quick, man, I got to give a shout out to Homie Hangout as well, man. Rascal. Hey, he spoke on that incident the other day about the visiting, and he hit the nail on the head, man. Rascal, when he presents anything here on social media, he's so professional and unbiased about what he does. He doesn't tolerate this people belittling other people on his channel. That's why I fucks with Homie Hangout, man. He's a good dude. I have his direct number. He has my direct number, and we come from two way big different backgrounds. But one thing that we do have that is common, we have respect for one another and love for our people, and we're out here just trying to push a positive note. Despite of all the shenanigans that people be doing here on social media, we don't co-sign shit that isn't actual and factual. You know what I mean? There's way too much of that goes on. People bring stuff here to life on social media, man, because they have such big followings, and then they believe it, and then they're set up for disappointment. It's kind of it's the wrong way to go about doing things here on social media, man. So I'm utilizing my platform to obviously push my online fitness, and just to push a good positive note out there for the people that want to listen and learn, because I do have a lot of knowledge. I've been on this earth for 54 years. So throughout my years, I've learned what was good and what is bad, what poses negative impacts and what will pose a positive impact in life. I've been there, done that. So anyways, man, like I said, today is Recognition Friday, and I believe I've given everybody recognition. To everybody that's out there leaving comments, don't ever think I ignore you. Sometimes you'll comment on old videos that I had dropped, and I have to go back. I'm a little slow because most of my day is consumed with team members, coaching them through their fitness journey. You know what I mean? So don't ever think that I'm ignoring you or putting you on the shine, and especially when I pull up to other content creators lives, and I give a shout out to everybody in the chat, whether I know you or not. You know what I mean? That's just the way I get down. It's just out of respect. You know what I mean? However you want to receive it, that's entirely up to you. If you don't like this individual, you don't need to acknowledge me back. But for the individuals that do acknowledge me while that chat is going, that live, and sometimes the lives go really fast, man, I may not see your response, so I may not reply back. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I would never do that, because like I said, at the end of the day, every last one of the individuals that participate here on my channel has brought me to where I'm at today. It keeps me pushing, people. You know what I mean? Because like I've said in the past, if I could reach one ear and make a change in one person's life, I'm gonna keep doing this. You know what I mean? I won't look at the people that are trying to pull me down and drag me under the bus and shit like that, because that's never gonna work. There's no dirt on me. I stood in good standings. I paroled in good standings. I will die in good standings, people. So you could try to do whatever you want to do, twist stuff up, but it will only be tolerated for a certain amount of time. And the reason is because we're not going to have that stuff on my yarda, people. And I've told you guys in the past, you know what I mean? There's no DPs right here. You're not going to write an essay. You're not going to get a hard 13 or a hard 39. You're just going to get removed, baby. That's the way it was when I was going through the system. So why should I give you guys any leniency? You know what I mean? When someone in my time messed up behind them walls, there was no DP. That's juvenile stuff. I mean, it's crazy. Anybody could take a beat down. It's like getting jumped in the hood. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I won't even go there. But anyways, yeah. A lot of the people, I believe, use those DPs as more entertainment than discipline. Straight up, man. Don't ever get caught on. I'm going to leave that out of there. Okay? Because individuals had their covers pulled and had been dealt with behind stuff like that. Yes, I rambled on. You guys, what is this one individual? Hey, you're speaking your nursery rhymes again, huh? No, those ain't nursery rhymes, G. Son, well, I'm gonna address you as son because you're referring to nursery rhymes. My rhymes, they come naturally, and they were established behind them walls. You know what I mean? It was just the way of us homies chopping it up and making the best out of our time, doing time behind them walls. You know, you got to learn to do time and not let time do you. So, anyways, yes, this OG did ramble on, and today will be a short video. Because today, like I said, is a very busy day. If you want to get started in your fitness journey and start working on becoming that best version of yourself and get some results or just drop some weight for an upcoming event, shoot me a DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. I guarantee within a 90-day program, you could lose up to 30 pounds of fat and build muscle at the same time. At the end of the day, it's entirely up to you how much you want to lose. If you choose not to lose the full 30 and just want to drop 15, 20 pounds, even 10 pounds, hey, so be it. You know what I mean? I will work with you. Now, with that being said, people, the sun is starting to aggravate me because I'm dead in the sun. And you guys already know where my studio is, baby. Right here where I get my backyard boogie on. But anyways, people, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, put the notification bell on all, and let's get this channel up to 10,000 subscribers, baby. We're almost there. Once that's going, we're going to go live and bring this motherfucking YouTube yada to life. And one more thing before I go. Mr. Shoulders, Head and Shoulders. Just in case if you didn't understand the Spanish part. Perrito, there you go. Now with that being said, get up and get yours. Let's do this.